Hello everyone, it's Nick from the Gamer Guys here. I'm back today with a $1,500 gaming PC build. Last episode I did a $1,000 gaming PC build. This one's just a step up from that if you want to just spend a bit more money to get a few extra frames per second on the newer games like GTA 5 and stuff like that. So as I said in the last video, this does not include a DVD drive, OS, or like monitors and stuff. You can choose all of that. I don't want to. Like DVD drives aren't even that much. Like just to install your OS, like $20. So yeah, let's get right into it. So to start off, we have the Intel Core i5 4670K. It is it's clocked at 3.4 gigahertz. It's a quad core and it's unlocked. It's a LGA 1150 socket. 6 megabytes, HD graphics, and a retail heatsink, but we are not going to be using that because we can overclock this one to like 4 gigahertz, which will give you that extra speed. So yeah, this is just a good all-round CPU. I like Intel CPUs better than AMD. It's just Intel's have like a better quality and stuff. I'm not trying to like annoy all you guys who like AMD out there, but I just prefer Intel. So if you guys want me to do an AMD build, I will do that for you. So yeah, this is just good all round. It's because of the K, it means you can overclock it just freely. You just have to up the voltage a fair bit. So next we have the Gigabyte Z87X UD3H. Now I think I used this in my last build because of the quality. I think it has two. I don't know if it has two PCIe. Yeah, so it fits our LGA 1150. It has PCI 3.0, 4 DDR3 1600 MHz, slots for your memory. 8 SATA 3, 6 USB 3.0, 2 eSATA, 7.1 channel audio. It's just a standard ATX and it gives you 3 years warranty, which not many motherboards do. So what have we got here? It's got dual BIOS. Yeah, as I said, we will be overclocking this build. I'm just going to go through all these numbers. We will be overclocking this build to like 4 gigahertz. So yeah, this is just a good all-round motherboard for a good price. It gives you good quality and a 3-year warranty, which is all good. So next we have the EVGA GeForce GTX 770 Superclock 2GB version. The reason I went with the 2 GB version is because most games are only using 1 GB now. Some of the newer games will be like starting to use up 2 GB of your memory for your card, and that's where you'll get the better performance with like against the 1 GB cards. It does cost a little bit extra, and it looks sweet as. What is the super? It's got a base clock of 1085 MHz with a boost clock of 1137 MHz. 2048 MB of GDDR5 memory, PCI 3.0. It's got PhysX, 3D vision, SLI ready. It's got 2 DVI, HDMI and display ports and more, backed by a 3-year warranty again, which is always good because you need that warranty in case something explodes, which is highly unlikely, but it can happen if it's not cooled properly. So next I went with the Corsair Vengeance. I went with 8 GB of Corsair Vengeance DDR3 RAM. It's just one stick of 8 GB. You can get another stick if you really want to. I just go with 8 because it's like, and it's enough. Not many games will use, like, if you're going to be doing just gaming in general, you will not need 32 GB and 64 GB of RAM. That's just insane. That's just for people who like to do 4K rendering and 3D graphics and and they're just heavy editing of any sort. That is basically what it's used for. I will link a video to a person I've watched, and it just explains the usage of memory, like playing Battlefield 3 and stuff on like Ultra and stuff like that. So this is just good all-around memory. It's 1600 megahertz, so it matches our thing, our motherboard. Yeah. So we go back. What we got next? I think we have the Antec high current 750 watt cell power supply. So this is, as I said, it's a 750 watt. What was I going to say? It's 750 watt. It'll give you what you want, and you can, if you want to like upgrade the motherboard so you have 2 PCI Express slots, and then downgrade it to get 2 760s, or maybe even, I don't know if you can get 750s? Yeah, maybe, I don't know if you can get 750s, but you can get, I think you can, where are we at? You can get, so yeah, get a 650 or something, or 660 Ti. So yeah, this will give you just that little bit extra power for like when you want to add more hard drives, SSDs, SSDs, what else? Optical drives, Blu-ray burners, and like, it just gives you a lot of like, how can I say this? Expandability. It gives you a lot of expandability if you want to like make your computer like run Battlefield 3 at 120 frames per second on Ultra across. Yeah, you can do that if you wanted to, but you might need a better computer. So for the case, we have a Fractal Design Define R4 in the black. I like this case because it's simple. It's got like a lined finish. It's like a sort of rough finish on the front. It has good cooling and like intake and outtake. It fits our motherboard in it. It has 8 3.5 hard drive trays, and all compatible with SSDs. It has USB 2.0 and USB 3.0. I don't know if the graphics fit in there. If you want, you can take out a hard drive bay. So yeah. So I like this case. It's raised off the ground, so if you're running on like carpets and stuff, it won't clog your filters and stuff. So yeah, it's just a good case for like what we're gonna do. So next we have the Cooler Master Hyper TX3 Evo. This is instead of running the stock cooler on our CPU, we're going to be running this aftermarket cooler to make it to get that extra cooling power, so then we can overclock it to get better performance. So it's basically just $25 for extra performance, which isn't actually that much. Yeah, so I don't know if this comes with thermal paste. It does come with thermal paste. So you'll need to put thermal paste on the bottom where your CPU would be, and then you pop that on top. So that's just this is mainly just for like overclocking. You do not need to get this if you don't really want to overclock your computer. If you just want to play it safe and just run on the stock settings, you don't need this. You can save yourself an extra $25. Get yourself like a little bit better graphics card or something. So next we have the Seagate Barracuda 1TB. I think I used this in my last build. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's a 7200 RPM drive, SATA 3, 3.5 inch drive. Really fast for a mechanical hard drive. 1TB, which is plenty enough space for all the games and stuff that you want to put on it, like music and all that too. And of course homework if you're doing that. So yeah, it's just a good all-round hard drive for $75, which is pretty cheap. You can get I think you can get 2 TB for $115 if you really want to like put put every single game from Steam on there. No, I'm joking. You could probably fit like 30 or 40 games on this just now if you wanted to. Yeah. So this has got a 2-year warranty, really fast, good quality. The only problem is that you will not ever get a hard drive that will fail. Like, it will never ever fail. They're all going to fail because technology is forever changing, and like everything's getting better. So you want to like swap that out for some SSDs when they become a little bit cheaper. I will be including them in my $2,500 build, just to get like a lot, just like to get faster boot times and faster loading times on your games. So thank you guys for watching this $1,500 gaming PC build. So yeah, I'll be bringing a $2,500 one next, and then after that I'll probably be doing like a $400 one, which will be really, really bad. But it's alright if you're like a 12-year-old kid and wants to play Minecraft. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.